Have you ever set a goal and felt this incredible rush of clarity? Like suddenly, everything makes sense. You know what you want. You start taking action. It all feels right. It's almost effortless. And you think, this is it. This is the beginning of something amazing. But then, the pace slows. The results don't come as quickly as you expected. Your motivation dips. That fire you felt, it starts to flicker. You're showing up. You're doing the work. But nothing seems to be changing. And then it shows up. That little voice, the one that whispers, "Why are you still doing this?" It's not working. Maybe you were just delusional. And here's the truth. This is the moment where most people give up. Not because they weren't good enough. Not because their dreams weren't valid. But because they believed the voice. They mistook the dip for the end. But you're not most people. You're here because you want something deeper. You're building something real. And real things take time. So what do you do when you're in that slump? When nothing's working and you want to quit? Here's what you do instead. Tip number 1, zoom out. When you're in the middle of the grind, it's easy to feel stuck. You look around and think, why isn't anything happening? But the truth is, you're too close to see the change. Think about it like watching a tree grow. If you stare at it every day, you'll swear it's not growing at all. But if you leave and come back months later, you'll be amazed. Zoom out. Ask yourself, where was I 3 months ago? What have I learned since then? What fears have I faced and pushed through? Progress isn't always visible day to day, but that doesn't mean it isn't real. You're building internal strength, patience, discipline, and those are the foundations that create visible success later. Tip number 2, create a why. Motivation fades. That's just human nature. But purpose lasts. When you're tempted to give up, it's usually because you've lost connection with why you started in the first place. So write down your why anchor. Not a vague reason like, I want to be successful. Make it personal, emotional, real. Example, I'm doing this because I want to prove to myself that I can follow through. I want to create a life that feels free and meaningful. I want to be the kind of person my younger self would be proud of. Keep this somewhere visible, on your wall, in your notes app, on a sticky note by your laptop. When the dip hits, read it out loud. Let it reconnect you with the fire that got you started. Tip number 3, set a no results rule. Here's a mindset shift that can save your sanity. Decide in advance that for the next 30, 60, or 90 days, you will take action without obsessing over the results. Why? Because the beginning is about building rhythm, not getting recognition. It's like planting seeds. You don't dig them up every day to see if they've sprouted. You water them. You trust the process. By committing to the action, regardless of results, you free yourself from disappointment, comparison, and doubt. You start focusing on what's in your control, showing up. That's where real power lives. Tip number 4, find micro wins. When we think of success, we often imagine the big moment, going viral, getting a book deal, landing that dream client. But success is made of hundreds of tiny moments no one sees. Did you show up today even though you felt tired? Did you learn a new skill? Did you post something even though it scared you? That's a win. Start writing down 1 to 3 micro wins each day. This practice rewires your brain to see progress, to feel momentum. Because confidence doesn't come from hitting big milestones. It comes from knowing deep down, I keep showing up. Tip number 5, normalize the dip. This moment, the one where you feel lost, discouraged, and tempted to give up, isn't a failure. It's a rite of passage. Every creator, entrepreneur, healer, or dreamer hits this wall. It's not personal. It's the brain adjusting to uncertainty. It's fear trying to protect you by pulling you back into your comfort zone. But you're not here to stay comfortable. You're here to grow. Normalize the dip. Expect it. Welcome it even. Because when it shows up, it means you're not just dabbling anymore. You're evolving. You're transitioning from someone who starts things to someone who finishes. Bonus tip. Talk back to the voice. When that inner voice whispers, it's not working, you're wasting your time. Don't just listen. Talk back. Say, I hear you. I know you're scared, but we're doing this anyway. Because courage isn't the absence of doubt. It's choosing to move forward even when doubt is screaming in your ear. So when the dip comes, and it will, remember this. You're not broken. You're not failing. You're just passing through the place where most people turn back. Don't be most people. You've come this far for a reason. So take a deep breath and keep going.